This is a major weakness of ours, that we deliberately go back to those sins. We have no intention of giving it up. When we are making tawbah at that time, we have no intention of giving it up. One is the person has every intention of not returning, and then again he slips. Accidentally he fell again. Or the car meets up with an accident again. We'll say, take it to the panel beaters 10 times if it meets up with 10 times smash. But purposely don't go and smash your cars. Purposely don't go and put dents on your hearts. Don't put those dents purposely. Deliberately don't do it. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala does not like those people who deliberately commit sins and do not even have any kind of remorse and regret over it. Accidental sins, how many times you have heard Hazrat Khaja Sahib's beautiful poetry. It gives a lot of hope to the people who think that they have now snapped their connection with Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Now what are we going to do? Many people, many, they think that what else can we do now? We have already sinned so much. I can show you letters, so many people write like that. Maulana, I don't think there's any such thing as forgiveness for me now. I have done too much of wrong in my life. I have gone too far from deen. And I have done everything sinful under the sun. So I don't think there is any way that Allah Ta'ala can forgive me now. In other words, he's thinking that his sins are now more than Allah Ta'ala's forgiveness. That is pride also, that the person is thinking that I am so sinful now, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, where does he have the power now to forgive me? So that is just like that person standing on the seashore and addressing the waters of the ocean and telling the waters of the ocean, oh you waters of the ocean, I've got so much of dirt on my body, I've got blood and urine and alcohol and stool and I don't know what on my clothes, and I'm in a filthy, dirty condition, therefore I do not wish to dive into you. For if I have to dive into you, then you will get dirty also. So the ocean will tell him, oh you stupid and foolish person, millions like you have dived into my waters, and no matter what kind of filth they had on their bodies, I washed them clean, and my water is still park. And if you have to make wuzu and ghusl from this water, you will also get, and the muftis have to make, and the imam of haram has to make, he too will get park. So what you are talking about, you don't want to dive. So the ocean of tawbah, ocean of Allah Ta'ala's forgiveness, don't stand outside and say that how can I dive into you. Take the dive, take the plunge. See how Allah Ta'ala is welcoming. Come my servants, come.